Hello, and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 898, and we had several people suggest during episode 888 to do a quiz with words that have 8 in them, A-T-E. So today we're doing the end of 8. All of these questions have answers that end with a word that ends with 8. Good luck. To get us started, question 1. If you were hanging out with Phileas Fogg, what would you do to the globe in 80 days? You would circumnavigate the globe. Question number 2. If your goal is to distract or confuse or disorient someone, what would you do to them? The term I'm looking for is discombobulate. Question number 3. Facial expressions, gestures, hand movements, writing, drawing, text messaging, touching, and speaking are all ways to do what? The answer is communicate. Question 4. Ayahuasca, DMT, LSD, MDMA, mescaline, and psilocybin are all drugs that can make you do what? The answer, hallucinate. Question number 5. Little man syndrome refers to a man who feels inadequate because of his height and feels the need to do what? Sometimes with overly aggressive behavior. They feel the need to overcompensate. Question number 6. Occasionally, we hear rumors about an employer or boss who did what with company money by spending it on personal expenses instead of what they are supposed to? The answer is misappropriate. Question number 7. Literally meaning to suffer together. What is the term used to describe a person who feels or shows sympathy and concern for others? That person is compassionate. Question number 8. After they finish high school, but before they receive their bachelor's degree, what term describes a student attending a college or university? You call them an undergraduate. Question number 9. Nostradamus, the French astrologer, physician, and reputed seer, liked to do what with upcoming world events? Nostradamus liked to prognosticate. Question number 10. Before a doctor performs a surgery, he has to remember to do one important thing to himself and his tools before he begins. What is it? He has to remember to decontaminate. Question number 11. This molecule gets broken down into glucose for your body. Along with protein and fat, what is the name of the third main ingredient in food? Protein, fat, and carbohydrate. Question number 12. When you're introducing someone to worldly experiences like fashion, art, or culture, what are you trying to do to them? You are trying to sophisticate them. Or educate. Educate will work also. Question 13. Although there are rarely any good ones, what term is used to indicate a person who has been nominated for election for a government office? That person is called a candidate. Question number 14. On Memorial Day, there are wreath-laying ceremonies at military cemeteries around the country to do what for those who died in war? The word we're looking for is commemorate. Question number 15. In Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's stories, after there had been a murder or a crime in the city of London, they would call on Sherlock Holmes to do what? The answer is investigate. Question 16. Lee Harvey Oswald, John Wilkes Booth, James Earl Ray, Gavrilo Princip, and Charles Guiteau all did what to people they hated? The answer is assassinate. Question 17. What are you doing when you pinpoint the location of something by taking bearings to it from two remote points? The answer is triangulate. Question number 18. It is illegal for an employer to do what to a job applicant because of his or her race, color, religion, sex, or age? It is illegal for them to discriminate. Question 19. When mom gets home from work, the house had better be clean, tidy, and in what type of condition? The answer is immaculate. Question number 20. When you have a headache, taking some medicine may help to do what to the pain? The answer we're looking for is alleviate. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. Now, normally this type of quiz is not something I would do on YouTube. This is definitely a live trivia type of category because there's probably a lot of possible words that you could come up with for some of these. And so it's always fun when you've got a team of 5 or 6 people and they're trying to figure out which word is going to work, and they're laughing and they're having a good time. I don't know how well it plays over YouTube, but I do know because we were at the end of the 800s, a couple people had requested something like this, and the words just worked out too well to not do this category. So the end of 8. Tomorrow will be Friday night pub quiz. That's $8.99, and then we're on to the episodes in the 900s, working our way to 1,000, getting ready to wrap up the 3rd year of doing this. The first episode of Road TRIpVIA was January 1st of 2020. So 900 days later, here we are. There are a few viewers who've been around since the early days. I appreciate you, and there are a lot of viewers that have joined us in the last 365 days, and I appreciate you. Because of you guys liking, sharing, commenting on these videos, YouTube's showing it to more people, the community's getting bigger, the games are getting better. I've got big plans for the last 100 episodes, well, really the last 50 episodes, and then I have huge plans for next year. I'm excited about the way things are going. If you enjoy this type of trivia, subscribe to this channel. We do one quiz every day for 898 days in a row. Thank you for watching. Here is question 21 for the end of 8 trivia. If you did good on this trivia quiz, you deserve what type of official document that you can hang on your wall to be proud of? If you did good on this trivia quiz, you deserve a certificate. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.